play, Laurie Serafini down towards the big fellow Clayton again. A hand pass to Parrish. Parrish into the full forward zone. Look at that beautiful lead from Bernie Quinlan. What a magnificent pass from Les Parrish. Gee, when Fitzroy find their touch that they have at the moment, they look tremendous. 5 marks to Bernie Quinlan. He's got a long way to run in to kick towards the player on the mark, but it's a big kick towards goal. But oh, he's put it through. 3 goals to Bernie Quinlan.
So the lead changing hands for the 3rd time in the last 3 or 4 minutes, and now the Saints will try and win it back through Packham up to Crow. Osborne first onto the ball. Darryl Cunningham in hot pursuit. Now he's got it. Well played. Meehan. Brown and Pert. Brown wins the free kick. Got great position with the body. Fitzroy supporters not too rapt. I felt from the opening bounce that things haven't really gone their way. The men in white. But, that one looked valid enough. Brown only 15 metres out, directly in front. Kicked a goal earlier this quarter. That's his 2nd. The Saints grab the lead back. It's a real game at the Junction Oval.
Late in the 2nd quarter, 24 minutes gone, and a 3-point lead to StKilda over Fitzroy. Logan getting it down towards Coleman, out towards Roos on the centre wing. Jeff Cunningham chipping in, and the ball coming out to Packham. Packham now kicking down towards Crow. Crow with Laurie knocking it away from him. Laurie following it up. Clayton's there to lend a hand. Crow comes in from behind, but Clayton taking it over the line. It's on StKilda's half-forward flank.
Fine quarter of football. The Saints have kicked 5 goals. Fitzroy have kicked 9. It'll be a long quarter. Tomei, well tackled, brought down by Roos, but after a good clean tackle, Roos then fell into his back. And that's why Tomei gets the free kick. He's between the wing and the half-forward line. Towards Allen's side bottom. Much too big for Carlson. He runs on. He can have a go at them. And he's kicked it.
Allen side bottom doing well, but it goes to the wrong rover. Wilson getting it out to Lee Carlson. Fitzroy now coming into attack across towards the half-forward line, and there's the man again, Bernie Quinlan. Has already got 3 goals to his name in the match. A chance to kick another one. He's certainly within range for him. Super boot having kicked number 8. Big kick, and he's put it through, and Bernie Quinlan with 4 goals on the board.
16 goals kicked in 27 minutes for the quarter. Hodges puts the Saints back into attack. Open territory out on that flank. Clayton got there in time, but then took it over.
Rockdale on the StKilda half-forward line, and no one getting it decisively. Player not able to get rid of it. That was Nettlepole, and it'll be another bounce in StKilda's attacking zone. A 3-point advantage to them. Big Crow, not a good knock, and it comes to Tomei, who kicks it downfield, and StKilda putting the pressure on again. Meehan getting a hand pass out, but well taken here by Grant Laurie. Laurie getting it to Lee Carlson. Carlson across to Clayton, and Fitzroy coming out of the half-back line and down to their attacking half. Allen sideline doing well, but he's outmarked on this occasion by Paul Roos.
Not paid.
Not paid.
Umpire Nash ruling that side bottom had the first hands on the ball. 28 minutes gone. Now a chance for Fitzroy to attack again. Nettlefold into half-forward. Cowie in good position against Quinlan. Meehan couldn't take the ball. Knocked on by Tomei. Quinlan. Harris. He's kicked 2 goals for the quarter. And 25 metres out. Should kick his third. 8 kicks. And this must be one of the highest scoring quarters of footy of the season. The Lions going for their 11th goal. And Harris has done it. That's a total of 17 for the term.
29 minutes gone in the second quarter. Fitzroy leading StKilda by 3 points. In what has been a tremendously good quarter, high-scoring football. Clayton knocking it down, Conner knocking it down towards the half-forward line. Gary Sidebottom trying to come through. StKilda getting the ball out towards me, and the ball rebounds back. And it's taken here by Nettlefold. Nettlefold getting it wide to the flank. Roos decides to give it to Parrish. Parrish has got a chance to score. 45 metres out into the Fitzroy goal, and 1 point only. Should have put it through. He had plenty of time to steady.
Favier taking the kick in. Finds Elphinston just. Ball be brought back. Hanged if I know why, because it only penalises the team that had control of the ball. Now Tomei's got it.
Tomei on StKilda's half-back flank and puts it down towards centre wing. Cunningham, Jeff Cunningham. And gives it to Meehan. Meehan making position well on the centre wing, and the Saints coming into attack again. A low trajectory kick. Lovely pass to Darryl Cunningham on StKilda's half-forward line. Gives it back to Meehan, who made ground well to come down the ground and take that handball into the full forward zone. StKilda putting pressure on. Opportunity here. Shot in towards goal by Smith. Offline. And the margin 3 points in favour of Fitzroy.
Pert, mighty kick. Almost to the centre. Coleman. Away go the Lions. This is a dangerous looking move. Parrish. Rendell versus Saru. Throw in. Right forward pocket for Fitzroy.
The way the goal umpire was shaping up, it looked like he was going to have a shot. Rendell, number 9. And Jeff Saru, the old head, getting the knockout. Nicely, it goes to cross. Doesn't do much with it. Quinlan keeps it in attack, and a snapshot in. There's a cross goal again. And another throw in right near the Fitzroy goal. Long quarter, 32 minutes gone. And the Lions leading by 3 points.
Rendell against Saru. Morwood, a quiet player for StKilda. Carlson kept the ball nicely in front of him. Ridden into the ground. On the half-forward line. He's a long way out, 50 metres. But can kick the ball well. Use the spiral punt from there. Now he goes the drop punt. It's a good one. He's done it. Magnificent kick.
Almost half-time and a 9-point lead to the home side, Fitzroy. Alan Sidebottom there, number 2. Played well as quarter. Handballs it out towards Meehan. Meehan getting it out to Tomei. Tomei's clear on the StKilda half-forward line. Passes it into Crow. Good play. A chance for Crow from 40 metres out, directly in front. Crow, the former Essendon player, has played 15 games with the Saints this year, some 130-odd with the Bombers, having his 4th kick. Right in front. And he's done it.
Start of the second half at the Junction. Fitzroy in front by 3 points. 28 goals kicked in the first half. Loken gets the first kick. But it's Smith for the Saints. Towards Crow. Second grab. Paid the mark.
Max Crow on the StKilda centre-half forward position. A chance to give StKilda the lead again. The first minute of play in the 3rd term. Dropping short into the forward pocket. Opportunity for Packham. Good shot.
So the Saints back in front. Packham kicking a goal in the first minute and a half of the second half. Hodges boots them into attack again. Laurie and Crow. Nice knock on from Brown. Jeff Cunningham tries to run onto it. Pert. Fitzroy free kick to Laurie. Between fullback and halfback, goes out wide nicely to Logan.
Logan on the Fitzroy halfback line. Moves the ball quickly. Leon Harris trying to get it across to Roos. Ball out of bounds to be thrown in on the centre wing. Roos hasn't been the dominating player that he has been in earlier games for Fitzroy. Oh, a bit of a cuff behind the ear that Jeff Saru gives to the big fellow Rendell. And Big Jeff's had plenty of those down in his long career as Rendell kicks it to the half-forward line. Big leaper there was Coleman. In defence here, Mace. Mace at half-back, putting it back to the half-forward line. A poorly directed kick. It'll run over the boundary line. And a throw-in to take place again on the StKilda half-forward line.
Well, I think most of us were expecting Fitzroy to go on with the job in the second half, but StKilda showing them that they're going to make a fight of this. Another free kick to Rendell. No, this time it goes the other way.
Bit of an evener up there, I think, Tim.
So Saru up towards the half-forward line, kicks beyond Brown. Crow, yes! Always in good position. The sixth mark. And what a top forward he's become in his second club. Not far out, as you can see. Very kickable goal. No problem. Saints post their century. And now they boot away to a 9-point lead.
Nicky Coleman can't resist that goal shot. They can play again, and it's Logan. Now the whistle's gone, and a push out, and the free kick is going to the big fellow Alan Sidebottom, who's played a serviceable game for the Saints. Downfielder Jeff Cunningham playing the loose man again well in towards the centre. Elphinston at halfback. Across the centre wing over the head of Lee Carlson. Chance for Meehan, but Lee Carlson too much pace, hooks it back. Kick by Hinchin. Cross towards Coleman again. Opportunity for Roos. Roos, a long hand pass. Gary Sidebottom, 40 metres out. Slams it in to the Fitzroy goal. And he puts it through. 3 goals to Gary Sidebottom.
Fitzroy's first goal of the quarter took almost 11 minutes in coming after they kicked 12 in the second term. Tomei puts the Saints back into attack. Crow's the danger. Nearly. Barker in strongly against Clayton, who's got the ball. Forward. Tremendous pressure applied by the StKilda forwards. It's out on the full. Free kick to Pert.
Gary Pert right on the last line of defence. Looking for the lead upfield. Out to the halfback line. Good mark, Jeff Saru. Was going to handball it, and because he was off balance, thought better of that. And now we'll have a kick from the half-forward line in towards Crow, number 9, but under the ball on that occasion. Chance here for StKilda. Carroll Cunningham offline at 1 point.
Laurie thinking hard. Then kicking to Pert out at halfback. Call for the halfway kick from Coleman, but he goes longer to Roos. Got hands on it but couldn't hold it. Just on Fitzroy's attacking side of the centre wing.
And a ruck duel on that position. Alan Sidebottom coming in. Done pretty well today. Hodges getting a hand pass to Jeff Cunningham. One of StKilda's really good players down towards Max Crow, who's marked pretty well so far. Laurie there battling against him. Taken here by Darryl Cunningham. This kick is high to the 10-metre square. Serafini knocking it away as Glenn Brown runs in. And another point to the Saints. They're certainly putting the Fitzroy defence under plenty of pressure at the moment.
13 minutes gone. Serafini looks for Coleman. He hasn't been able to hold marks. Ball up. between the centre and half-forward line is StKilda. Clayton takes it, gets crunched, gets the free. Coleman, awkward hand pass. Wilson. Loken towards Quinlan. One hand, then lost it. Cowie to Fabia. Nicely done by the Saints defence.
There's Cowie knocking it forward, looking for Allen Sidebottom. Ball comes to Jeff Cunningham. Cunningham gives it to Terry Smith, showing great pace. Out to the half-forward line, there's that man Crow again, gets yet another mark. Big kick by Max Crow is tremendous in towards Barker. Barker running in behind. Can't quite kick it off the ground as he wanted to do. And another point to StKilda. They lead by one clear goal at the moment.
Again, Serafini goes towards Coleman. Tomei waits down. Hodges struggles it forward, finds Jeff Cunningham within scoring range. 40 metres out. On an angle, but quite kickable. Good one. Spears it through.
StKilda led by 32 points at quarter time. The Lions hit back with 12 goals to lead at half time, and then StKilda led by 20 points at three-quarter time. It got down to less than a kick the difference in the last quarter, but the Saints won it by 11 points, their third win in a row. Barker kicked 5 goals, Crow kicked 4 and 3 to Cross, and for Fitzroy, Bernie Quinlan, the league's leader, kicked 6, and Gary Sidebottom and Harris each kicked 3.